Hello, welcome back to Bally Springs. So, I bought a trailer full of silage around to this little dumping ground area, if you will. I've changed the bale fork to only hold 2 bales because 3 was horrendous. You know how it is. The field 81, I think it is, where the Ford is currently sat, which is just over there. I've stacked up all of the bales that I've just crashed into the thing I have. I hit the hedge. Stacked up all of the bales from field 82. No, 80. Field 80. And the ones from field 81. So all the bales are stacked up in the corner, but they're too far over the field to start ploughing. So what I thought I might do is I'm going to call it my industrial area. Let's get this open. Oh, we'll turn the tractor off for a second. No, let's turn that off. I haven't been on Bally Springs for a while. The plan was to get this done off screen so that when we started again it was all ready to go, but Muggins here forgot. So I've got 5 seconds to do a bit of something. So let's do a bit of something, right? So I've downloaded these kittens. So I want... Are these all square bales? Square bales. They're not those ones in round bales. Square bales. So the round bale ones are uncovered. Okay. That's... How to put this nicely. Stupid. So we dump that there-ish, and then we have one for hay bales. I like the way the hay bales are covered. Right, this is not on. Alright, let's get this one there-ish. Now, I have no idea how these work. I've never used them. But it's just cost me 20 grand, so it wants to work. That's to extract bales, that's to put the brails. Brails? That's to put the brails in. This one is for the hay. So if we scooch back to the tractor, I'm guessing that tells me how much is in here. It's a 9, isn't it? I would have liked him in a shed. But you know, what do I know? So I'm guessing I put them in over there and they pop out at the front. I've no idea. Again, I've never used them. We'll drop that there, and then we'll push that one, and then is it that one? Nope. Why did it unload bales here? And my little bales become big bales. Why to put it back into operating position, and then it's B for transporting. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So we need to collect all of these bales and get them stored out of the way. Also removes the bale limit. You see where I'm coming from? It's a win-win. Well, it's for me anyway. Get some lights on. It's getting a bit dark. So I'm hoping I can just run that train around and it will just take the bales. I mean, I could stand here stacking them all up, but I've got to collect them from the field. I've got to put them on the trailer, and I've got to drive the trailer around. So we just scooch up here. And the question is, are these actually silage, or are they still grass? Are they grass? Silage? Some are silage, some are grass. They're all for the same field. What are these ones? Mostly. I'm assuming the grass ones won't be allowed in. They're like, no, you're not allowed in. Your naughtiness. Right. Right, let's get these in there, and then we'll go grab a couple of hay bales and see if the hay bales are working. That's the plan anyway. Let's scooch this round here. There we go. And then around here. Oh, I did find the Massey Ferguson 5400 series tractors. They've been out a while and I've just completely missed them for some strange reason. Because, you know, I'm kooky like that. I was after look at that. I was after some newer tractors than this, but not as new as, you know, like a 7S. Or what it is, somewhere between the two. I found them. I have them. Whoop whoop. So, I've also been on 4D Modding's website. Agri, whatever it is, .net. 4D Modding makes some fantastic mods. If you haven't already, guys, please check them out. And they make the high-spec slurry trailer, which is the same one that Farmer Phil and Father Phil use on their farm, which is pretty cool, the 2300. And they also do the Maztec drill hose that they were using, that they're not using it anymore, but they were using it. They've upgraded it to a new one, which is what it is. But yeah, I'm hoping to spread some slurry, so I'll probably purchase that at some point. I mean, this has just cost me 20 grand for this. I wasn't supposed to pick those up, was I? Why didn't any of you remind me? It should have been hay. I wanted to see if the hay was working. Never used this before. Right. So that field, whatever number it was, I've got some really bad lag today. Right, so I'll quit Shifty. Isn't that one? That one. Where is the precision farming stuff? Bottom left above map. I want it top right under clock. This one. So field 135 is going to be my productions area. So we might pop some greenhouses on and such likes. At the minute I've got bale storage. The yard, it's a decent sized yard, but it's tight. And bales, yeah, they're fun. Right, how do I get in that field there? Anybody remember? No, just me. And if the gate opened as well, look at that. It's like I knew I was coming. It's not, it's because I'm incredibly lazy. Right, let's grab a couple of these hay bales and we'll make sure the hay is working. There's one. I think I'm going to treat this series. I mean, I was editing and messing around and time lapses, and I want you guys' opinion. I was thinking about just chitter-chatting like I would if it was a live stream without the stream, or not. No, don't know. I'm indecisive. So let's see if these work. I love this map. It's just a shame that I don't get as much time to play on it as I would like. I did put out 2 more Attingham Park videos on Wednesday and Thursday. Ooh. On Wednesday and Thursday. So if you haven't already done so, please check those out. Yeah, that works. It's annoying that there's a little sign that tells me the amount of silage or the hay that I've got in storage. That's just weird. The bales. I should put a bale in and get a bale out. Do you know what I mean? But the bales I'm putting in aren't the bales that it's storing. So they're full-size bales, and I'm not using full-size bales. I've got some issue somewhere. I've got really bad lag, and my steering wheel keeps freezing. Almost like I've got GPS on. Anybody who play with steering wheel and GPS in Farm Sim, and when you're going to catch the wheel at the end of the run, and it goes dunk, it won't let you move it. Does that make any sense to anybody? Is it just me? I got the Logitech G920 steering wheel, the Xbox version, because you know I play on, well, Xbox. So let's get these in here. But yeah, keeps freezing. Not sure if you can see the lag on the screen either, but I'm assuming my PC is doing something other than playing Farm Sim. Probably another Windows update. I've had like 4 or 5 in the last 2 or 3 days. Every time I turn it on, update, update, update. It's like, yeah. There we go, it's working. So, I wonder if this is auto-drivable. No, set up an auto-drive route from there to there, collect the bales, drive back, unload the bales. Did that work? Is that is that a thing? Can auto-drive do that yet? I highly doubt it. If I can clear at least one more field, I can get the Ford running around and cultivating, ploughing, subsoiling, that's the word I was looking for. It's a subsoiler, Phil. It's a subsoiler. Right. There's one more bale in here, which is just over there. And then that's this field empty. To be honest, I haven't checked I'm just thinking out loud, sorry. I haven't checked the price of the Maztec dribble bar system, or the slurry spreader, to be honest. Yeah. But I want to get some slurry down before we start a planting. Ooh. There we go. Look at that, precisionally stacked. How good am I, eh? Magic. The other thing that's let me down with that is is the fact that I got a signpost that tells me how much I've got in storage, which is incredibly annoying. Let's grab this last bale. Ooh, went out catching the back of the tractor on the fence post. Just double check that is the last one. Yes, just this one. Now, all our fields do need ploughing and reseeding and lime and fir and everything else it needs. So every field pretty much is going to get ripped up. So yeah, I mean, we should have enough silage and grass in storage for the cows. We do need to get some wheat on the go, but in the meanwhile I'll probably just purchase some chicken feed so that the chickens have got something to eat. I am playing with the animal extension doohickey, as you guys know, in the last episode or the episode before, 2 or 3, I can't remember now. In one of the episodes, we lost 7 cows due to malnutrition. Let's put it that way. Right, let's drop this one off. Oh. Grab a drink of water. Doggy, you're in the way, mate. Sparky, mate, move. Oh, nearly harpooned you then. I know, it's nearly tea time. But it is what it is. Right. So, how much feed have the cows actually got? It's loads of slurry. Let's have a quick shh. Of course it's saving. Why wouldn't it save? Ain't like I wanted to check anything or anything, was it, eh? Come on. Right. We have 6,666 litres of TM of the R's. Which is great. Now that's the only thing keeping them alive, to be honest. The hay and the grass that we have in storage, regardless of yeah, so the health dropped to 0 even on hay and grass. Now I'm not sure if that's a thing or whether I've got an issue because I've got the animal thing that I can allow overcrowding and stuff. I don't know. Either way, we lost 7 of our cows because we had 15 in total. We've still got our heifers, but our cows we lost, and we've only got a little bit of chickadee feed. So is what it is. And changing it now. Jump back in here. So that first field, I say first field. That, pardon me. There's something on that corner that's causing a glitch, and I don't know what it is. So you're doing it there. Right. Need to get all this moved. Need to get them all picked up and put on the trailer, to be honest. So, September. So I think, if I remember correctly, in Ireland, you can't spread slurry until October. Is that right? Oh, I need to do some more research. But that's what I remember anyway. No, or not from Ireland. But I'm sure that's what Farmer Phil goes on about. Is spreading slurry in October. So that field's cleared. I need to. We can't actually plant anything, can we? I haven't even purchased a soil map, so well, I did for the outside of that one. Let's click on here. Let's just buy that. So jump back in there. This one's ploughed, this one's ploughed. Well, subsoiled. This is the next ones, because these three is going to be... These threes? Oh, I might leave that one as grass, actually. These two will be arable. This one is... Yeah. I'll leave that one as grass, because I've got to drive through that to get to field 80. So I'll leave that one as grass. I'll maybe do potatoes in 134. Anywho's. Where am I? Okay. I'm here. I'm here. I have dropped the time down a bit because, you know. Right. Let's give Sparky his tea. Wherever he's disappeared to. He'll appear. And then we'll go for a quick wash up, tidy up. And in the morning we'll head up to the store and we'll have a look at the slurry stuff. I'll grab a drink of water while I'm sleeping. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the loan. We've got to pay the loan off, haven't we? Ooh. It's dark. It's not the time back up to times 5. There he is. Really? It took you that long to come back for your food? You daft animal. So, ooh. Ooh. I'm tempted, actually. I think I will. I'm gonna jump to the store. I got a lift with a mate. There we go. So I did see there was actually a taxi service mod that's come out. I thought that was pretty cool. How are you supposed to get anything on there? Don't know. That is pretty cool. Right. I digress. Slurry. Where is it? There it is. Slurry tanks. And then the high spec doohickeys are the ones I was looking at. I don't want a boom. This one will be fine. 18 grand for that one. And then there's a Mars Tech. There it is. Dribbly bar. So if we grab ourselves this can. I need to change the hard drive. It's so slow. Splash plate, top fill, Mars Tech nipple bar. That's what I want. Do we leave it with BKTs? Now you guys know I've got a fascination with Michelins. Don't know why I like the Michelins. I just do. Oh, look at that. I always go backwards. I don't know why. No, I don't need that. Beacons. Yeah, leave it where it is. Rear options. Leave it as standard, leave that as standard, leave that as standard, and then, yeah, that'll do. Actually, I might just get rid of that. Yeah, no plate. There we go. So that is our mud sprecky spready doohickey. You see? And then this kitten, let's go with old. Do I need a cover? What does the cover do? It looks a bit like a splash plate. I'm going to go for no. I'm going to leave it exactly how it is. There we go. I've been kicked out again. I know it's early, but come on. So we have ourselves a slurry trailer tanker. We have the Maztec slurry dribble hose thing with the shiny macerator in the middle. It's kind of cool, no? So hopefully that'll bolt on there somehow. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Let's run with it. And then while we're here, under small tractors, is there a doohickey on there? A power requirement, 150. Okay. Under small tractors, I hope I've turned them on. If I haven't turned them on, I'll see you in a minute. There we go. We're gonna go Gen 1. Basic. Used 2. Black Beauty. Silver Special. I quite like it in silver, to be honest. Looks kind of cool. It does say 160 in the description, but I can only get a 155. I've tried and tried and tried. I want Vadersteins. I have had a play with these, can you tell? And then I want floaters. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to get through anywhere. Standard roof. We'll have beacons. Both beacons. Hydrogen front lights, hydrogen rear lights. Let's go with LEDs. We've upgraded the lights. Wide fenders, ignore the mud guards. I want 3-point and PTO. Don't need a front loader, don't need any of that, don't need any of that. And this is track tent number 3. There we go. We may have to start doing some contracts. We're down to 37 grand. Right, let's jump in here. I do like this tractor. Not entirely sure why I went for silver, but you know, why not? One in Rome and all that. Look at the animation on that, eh? What's not to like? Now hopefully I can hook up. Ooh. Not entirely sure what's going on here. Well, I do. I've loused it. Right, let's get this on here. Come on, what you doing, man? So we'll attach that. Whoa! Not sure that's supposed to happen. Something has gone awry. I think the slurry bar may have been in the floor when I tried to add it the first time. Let's unfold it and see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks right. I love the sounds. Oh, animation spot on, look at that. Right. Ooh. We need to put some beacons on. We're probably going to have to do some contracts, or I'll do some contract work off camera, off screen. We're probably going to have to do some description This guy. Let's give it large. Give it some toe. And I'll just run over the shop dog. Because why not? Right, let's get this back down to the yard and then work out where the slurry refill point is. And go from there. I think it's on the side of the cow barn, but whether that's just for what's in the cow barn or what's in the big slurry tank, or whether the slurry tank is literally just for show, I have no idea. Your guess, good sirs, is as good as mine, and if you know, fair play to you, because I don't. Nope, that's that beaker empty. Right, where is the entrance to our farm? I mean, I could set a worker off, and I could set it to automatically fill from the cow barn, but I feel that's a little bit cheaty. Do you think? Not just me. Right, I'm going in here. There's a car behind me. Is that why the lights are so bright? Right, let's get this in here. Could do with a gate here, couldn't I, for the bales? I could drive it in and out. I know I can remove hedges. Can I remove walls? That's a question. Alright, let's see if I can get this in here without catching anything. Let's go through. I caught something. It's just not changing up. It's what it is. Now I don't think there's a refill actually on this. I think this is just for show. It just looks the part. So we scooch over here. Ooh. And then back up. I still haven't got used to the fact that if I want to use workers, I need to have everything set to auto. So my brake pedal, which is really stiff, which is great for braking, is now my reverse pedal. So I'm literally driving a tractor like a go-kart, which is incredibly annoying. Let's get this over here. There we go. And then we shall start filling this with the poop. Oh, a fair bit. Not sure how far it's going to go on our grass, mind. Not our grass, on our field. I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm going to plant, but we need an arable crop. We definitely need straw for the cows. So that's wheat, barley or oat to get straw, and then we can use the wheat for the chickens and the ducks. Okay. Self-sufficient. I'm hoping, other than contract work, to literally run a farm just to somebody help me out with my words. I'm hoping to run a farm just so that we can keep the animals. I want to do mostly animals. I mean, there's another farm just up the road which is piggies, but as we're just getting set up, although this will be episode... Ooh, sorry bud, I didn't see you there. Maybe you should put your lights on. Let's jump in cab, I can see better. As we're just getting set up. Yeah. Whoa, dear. Haha, whoa, dear. Oh, I'm going down here. A little bit of indication might have helped. There we go. Still need to remember to download the auto indicator off thing. I always forget. Right, if I shut the gate here, no. So you want to be self-sufficient. So everything we grow for a reason. And whose silly idea was it to have these wide tyres? I think that field there is going to have to remain grass because I need to drive through it. Can I squeeze through? What? Why would I better squeeze through there? No! No! What is the collision on there? I can see daylight. Thank you, invisible gate. I just jump out here for a second, and we'll scooch across. So this field's been cut. It does need ploughing, as you see. This is my attempt at stacking. Some of them have fallen over the hedge, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm getting those back out without removing the hedge. Because, yeah, my stacking is horrendous. The Ford is just over there, ready to plough this field. I've lost 2 bales in the drink, because I knocked them. And why not? And then this field here has been doohicked. Subsoiled. There's 2 that's subsoiled, 1 that's waiting subsoiling, but then this will be replanted with grass. But to subsoil this, I got to move those bales because they are in the way. The edge of the field is actually just in a bit from where I've cut the grass. So, where should I go? There you go. I have missed a few spots of grass. Do you think that'll be an issue? I might come back with the subsoiler and just take out these little spots that I've missed. Right. Let's get this kitten unfolded. I still like the animation and the sound of it. You see the dribble hoses as it comes down, they're all unfolded. Look at that. Tell me that's not pretty. Try and be as self-sufficient as I can. I'm not entirely sure that I picked a man enough tractor, but I really wanted to use it. Let's get over on the edge. See, this is the issue with using everything on auto. When you actually want to do something, you could have changed up, changed ratios, and it would have, you know, done its thing. But first you need to set the slurry tanker pump to empty. I didn't realise I needed to do that. Toggle slurry tanker pump mode is on fill. Well, I need to push X to mode empty. Well, that was a sound I wasn't anticipating. And then I need to turn it on. Looking for this. And then we need to drive. Providing I can get the tractor to move. Yeah, it is a layer. There we go. What's the ground texture look like for slurry? Let's stop there for a second. Need to check it. Make sure it's all doing its thing. Oh, it has changed. It is all slimy and wet. Covered in poop. There we go. That's doing its thing. Turn my torch off. Jump back in the cap. Turn that, get them back on. Yeah, I'm going to have to tidy up these corners, aren't I? We get a couple of headlands done, get these corners tidied up. And then let's jump in cab so I can see what's going on this corner. There we go. Downhill's fine. Downhill works okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's only to be about here. Alright. Precision Farming is just taking a while to update. I don't know why that's taking so long to update, but it is. So let's run with it. Scooch around here. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it here for today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I shall see you all on my next adventure. Cheerio.